What if the secret to aging gracefully and living vibrantly past 70 isn't found in simply logging more steps? Imagine discovering that the real key to longevity lies in nurturing every aspect of your well-being, from your core strength and joint protection to your mental acuity and emotional health. Recent breakthroughs in geriatric fitness suggest that a one-dimensional approach, like relying solely on walking, may no longer be enough. Studies and expert opinions now reveal that to truly prolong mobility, independence, and quality of life, older adults must embrace a multifaceted exercise routine. Consider the story of Eleanor, a 72-year-old retired teacher from Raleigh, North Carolina. For years, Eleanor believed that her brisk morning walks were sufficient to maintain her health. However, when subtle changes in her balance and energy levels began to affect her daily life, she sought the advice of a specialist. She learned that a well-rounded program, including strength, flexibility, balance, and cognitive training, could not only slow her aging process, but also reignite her zest for life. This guide is designed for anyone like Eleanor, who is ready to reinvent their fitness regimen to achieve a healthier, happier future. In the following sections, we will explore 6 core components that contribute to lasting physical and mental fitness after 70. Each section is packed with real-life examples, expert recommendations, and actionable tips to help you expand your exercise repertoire beyond a simple walk. Whether you're looking to build muscle, improve your posture, protect your joints, or sharpen your mind, read on to discover how a more comprehensive approach can transform your golden years. 1. Core and posture. Exercises to protect your spine. Maintaining a strong core and proper posture is the foundation of all movement. Even simple tasks like getting up from a chair or reaching for a book on a high shelf become challenging as core strength declines. A robust core not only supports your spine, but also acts as the body's natural shock absorber, ensuring that every movement is stable and controlled. Take the case of Leonard, 74, from Portland, Oregon. Leonard had always enjoyed his daily walks around the neighborhood, believing that his lower back pain was simply a part of aging. However, he began noticing that his posture was slowly deteriorating, an ever-present hunch when he sat for long periods, and chronic discomfort when he tried to stand for more than a few minutes. After a detailed consultation with a physical therapist, Leonard was prescribed a regimen that included exercises such as seated pelvic tilts, wall planks, and gentle abdominal bracing. These exercises aren't intended for hardcore athletes. They are simple yet effective and can be performed at home. For instance, start by standing with your back against a wall, feet shoulder width apart. Slowly engage your abdominal muscles and try to flatten the natural curve of your lower back against the wall. Hold this position for 10 to 15 seconds and gradually extend your holding time as you progress. Over time, Leonard noticed that his back pain diminished, and he regained the upright posture that had once made him feel youthful and energetic. Experts explain that the deep stabilizer muscles, such as the transverse abdominis and multifidus, play a crucial role in spinal support. When these muscles weaken, it leads not only to poor posture, but also to a higher risk of falls and chronic pain. Incorporating a daily routine of core and posture exercises can reverse these effects, rebuild stability, and offer significant improvements in overall mobility. In addition, incorporating gentle yoga or Pilates movements can further enhance core strength while also promoting flexibility. Whether you use guided video sessions or work with a personal trainer specializing in senior fitness, the benefits are clear. A strong, well-supported spine means fewer aches, a reduced risk of falls, and a more confident, energized approach to everyday life. 2. flexibility and mobility workouts for joint health. While walking is excellent for cardiovascular endurance, it doesn't always do enough for your flexibility and joint mobility. As you age, your joints can stiffen, and your range of motion may decrease, which can make everyday activities feel more laborious and sometimes painful. Consider the experience of Monica, a 70-year-old resident of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Monica loved her daily walks, but over time she began to notice that simple actions, like bending down to tie her shoelaces or reaching for an item on the top shelf, became increasingly difficult. Her doctor explained that this was a natural part of aging, as the cartilage in the joints wears down and connective tissues gradually lose their elasticity. To counteract these changes, Monica began incorporating a series of flexibility and mobility exercises into her daily routine. Her regimen included dynamic stretches such as leg swings, arm circles, and gentle yoga flows that emphasized controlled, fluid movements. Over several months, Monica not only regained much of her previous range of motion, but also experienced a significant reduction in joint discomfort. These exercises stimulate blood flow to the joints, promote the production of synovial fluid, which lubricates the joints, and slow down the progression of stiffness. For those new to flexibility training, experts suggest starting with light stretching for 5 to 10 minutes a day and gradually increasing the duration and intensity as comfort levels improve. Incorporating activities like Tai Chi, which emphasizes slow, deliberate movements and weight shifts, can also benefit joint health without imposing too much strain. It is essential to always warm up the body before stretching and to listen to your body's signals to avoid overstretching. Furthermore, many seniors report improved posture, reduced stress, and enhanced relaxation as a result of regular stretching routines. The increased mobility not only helps maintain independence, but also contributes to a more active, fulfilling lifestyle, where daily tasks become easier and more enjoyable. By dedicating time to flexibility and mobility workouts, you can protect your joints from the wear and tear that naturally comes with age. Third, strength-building exercises to prevent muscle loss. Sarcopenia, or the gradual loss of muscle mass with age, poses one of the most significant challenges to maintaining independence. While walking keeps you mobile, it often does not provide the resistance needed to keep your muscles strong and robust. For example, consider the journey of Victor, a 71-year-old former engineer from Denver, Colorado. Victor had been an enthusiastic walker for years, priding himself on his endurance and the feeling of vitality that came with his daily strolls. However, as he entered his 70s, he noticed that routine tasks, like lifting light grocery bags or carrying household items, began to feel more strenuous. After a comprehensive evaluation by his doctor, Victor was advised to incorporate strength-building exercises into his routine. He started with basic resistance training using light dumbbells, resistance bands, and bodyweight exercises such as modified squats and wall push-ups. His doctor explained that even modest resistance training, performed 2 to 3 times per week, could significantly bolster muscle strength and stave off the effects of sarcopenia. Over the course of several months, Victor experienced remarkable improvements. Not only did his muscle strength increase, but his balance and energy levels also improved, allowing him to perform everyday tasks with renewed vigor. Resistance exercises help rebuild muscle fibers and stimulate the release of hormones that support muscle growth. This process is critical for maintaining overall health, not just in terms of physical strength, but also for bone density, metabolism, and even cognitive function. It's important to note that strength training doesn't necessarily mean lifting heavy weights at the gym. For older adults, safe and effective exercises might include using household items, performing seated leg lifts, or engaging in water-based resistance exercises, which reduce the impact on your joints while still providing the necessary resistance. Moreover, many experts highlight that the psychological benefits of strength training, such as increased self-esteem and a sense of achievement, are just as important as the physical benefits. When you feel physically empowered, you tend to approach life with more confidence and a more positive outlook, which is essential for maintaining a high quality of life in later years. Fourth, balance and stability. Routines to avoid falls. Falls are one of the leading causes of injury among older adults, often resulting from a decrease in balance and coordination. Even if you remain physically active, balance does not automatically come with walking. It must be cultivated through deliberate exercises. Take the case of Fiona, a 75-year-old retiree from San Diego, California. Despite her regular morning walks along the beach, Fiona began experiencing episodes of unsteadiness. A minor stumble on an uneven pavement left her shaken and worried about her safety. After consulting with a balance specialist, she learned that her routine was lacking specific balance exercises aimed at engaging the small, stabilizing muscles in her feet, ankles, and core. Fiona introduced a routine of balance-focused exercises into her daily life. She practiced single-leg stands, heel-to-toe walking along a marked line in her living room, and gentle side-to-side weight shifts. Additionally, she used a sturdy chair for support, while gradually increasing the difficulty of each exercise. Within weeks, Fiona reported that she felt more secure on her feet. Her confidence in moving around grew, and her near-fall incidents became a thing of the past. For many seniors, the idea of balance exercises might seem unfamiliar, but they can be easily incorporated into everyday routines. Simple practices, such as standing on one foot while brushing your hair or walking along a line on the floor, can make a significant difference. Balance training not only reduces the risk of falls, but also improves overall coordination and mobility. Experts recommend integrating balance exercises at least 3 times per week and combining them with other activities like Tai Chi, which has been shown to dramatically improve stability and prevent falls. By devoting time to balance and stability routines, you can ensure that everyday movements become safer and that you maintain the independence required to enjoy all aspects of life. This focus on balance is vital for both physical safety and the preservation of a confident, active lifestyle. 5. Joint protection and low-impact movements for sustained mobility. Though walking is a great cardio exercise, its repetitive impact on joints, especially when done exclusively, can lead to joint discomfort and deterioration over time. As you age, your joints require extra care to maintain their function and longevity. Consider the experience of Patricia, a 69-year-old retiree from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Patricia had always believed that her daily walks were the epitome of an active lifestyle. However, over time, she began to experience persistent knee pain and stiffness in her hips after longer walks. Her orthopedic specialist explained that the repetitive impact of walking was gradually wearing down the cartilage in her knees, and that her joints were not being given enough rest or balanced movement. To address this, Patricia reformed her exercise routine by incorporating low-impact activities. She began swimming at her local community pool, a movement that provided excellent cardiovascular benefits while taking the stress off her joints. Additionally, she started cycling on a stationary bike and added chair-based exercises to her weekly schedule. These alternatives helped to maintain her overall fitness while significantly reducing joint strain. Low-impact movements are ideal for joint protection because they allow for controlled, smooth motions without the harsh impact associated with repetitive weight-bearing exercises. Water aerobics, for instance, uses the natural resistance of water to build strength while cushioning the body against shock. Likewise, cycling supports the lower body without causing excessive pressure on the knees and hips. Adding these activities to your routine can not only mitigate joint discomfort, but also improve flexibility, circulation, and overall joint health. For those who enjoy walking, consider alternating it with these low-impact activities so that your joints receive the variety and recovery they need. Combining proper footwear, supportive insoles, and careful attention to your body's signals can further enhance the effectiveness of joint protection strategies. This balanced approach ensures that you remain active without compromising the health and longevity of your joints. 6. Psychological well-being and cognitive activity. The benefits of a holistic exercise regimen extend beyond physical health. Modern research increasingly emphasizes the importance of mental and cognitive well-being, areas that are just as critical to maintaining a high quality of life as physical fitness. Meet Samuel, a 70-year-old retired architect living in Miami, Florida. Despite a disciplined physical exercise routine, Samuel began to notice a decline in his mental sharpness and a growing sense of isolation. Determined to counter these challenges, he incorporated practices aimed at bolstering his psychological well-being and cognitive activity. Samuel started with daily mindfulness meditation sessions, engaged in brain teaser puzzles, and even joined a local book club that met weekly. Over time, he experienced a noticeable improvement in his mental clarity, emotional stability, and overall happiness. Psychological well-being is an integral part of healthy aging, as stress, anxiety, and loneliness can have a profound impact on both physical and mental health. Cognitive activity, such as solving puzzles, playing memory games, or learning a new language, stimulates neural connections and helps slow the decline in brain function. Social interactions are equally important. Engaging in group classes or community activities can provide emotional support, reduce stress, and foster a sense of belonging. Research shows that older adults who participate in regular cognitive activities often display better memory retention, improved problem-solving skills, and a lower risk of depression. Simple activities like journaling, practicing gratitude, or even engaging in creative pursuits, such as painting or music, can also have far-reaching benefits. An integrated approach that combines physical and mental exercises not only enhances brain function, but also improves overall resilience. By incorporating mindfulness techniques into your daily routine, you help regulate stress hormones, enhance focus, and promote a more positive outlook on life. Whether it's through structured meditation sessions or casual social gatherings, the key is to ensure that your mind is as active and nurtured as your body. Furthermore, technology can play a supportive role in cognitive health. There are now many apps designed specifically for brain training that provide interactive challenges and track your progress over time. Combining these digital tools with real-world social interactions creates a powerful environment for cognitive renewal and mental stimulation, a necessity for anyone aiming to maintain a vibrant quality of life after 70. Final thoughts: a comprehensive blueprint for lifelong vitality. In conclusion, a vibrant life after 70 is not built on walking alone. While daily steps are important, the modern approach to senior fitness demands a holistic plan that integrates 6 key components: core and posture strengthening, flexibility and mobility for joint health, strength-building exercises to combat muscle loss, balance and stability routines to prevent falls, joint protection through low-impact movements, and a dedicated focus on psychological well-being and cognitive activity. Many older adults have discovered that by expanding their exercise repertoire, they can significantly improve not only their physical fitness, but also their mental resilience and overall quality of life. Whether it's Leonard from Portland, Monica from Philadelphia, Victor from Denver, Fiona from San Diego, Patricia from Minneapolis, or Samuel from Miami, each of these individuals embraced a new way of thinking about exercise, one that goes far beyond a simple walk in the park. Here are the key takeaways to guide you forward. Embrace a multifaceted approach. Incorporate a mix of core stabilization, flexibility training, strength work, balance exercises, and joint-friendly activities to form a well-rounded routine. Listen to your body. Recognize that aging changes your physical needs. Adjust your exercise regimen accordingly, and never ignore signs of strain or discomfort. Boost your mind. Engage in activities that nurture mental sharpness and emotional well-being. A healthy mind fuels a healthy body. Stay consistent. Small, regular adjustments in your routine can lead to remarkable improvements over time. Consistency is key to sustaining vitality. Seek professional guidance. Consult with healthcare providers, physiotherapists, and fitness experts to create a personalized plan tailored to your capabilities and goals. Socialize and stay engaged. Enjoy group activities that combine physical exercise with social interaction. This dual benefit can help ward off loneliness and enhance motivation. Expanding your exercise plan isn't merely about adding extra workouts. It's about fundamentally rethinking your approach to aging. It's a call to invest in every part of your being, ensuring that your body, mind, and spirit are all equipped to handle the challenges of each new day. A proactive approach to fitness can not only delay the effects of aging, but can also enrich your life in countless other ways, from improved mobility and a stronger immune system to enhanced mental clarity and deeper social connections. Imagine a future where every day is marked by strength, endurance, and joyful movement. A future where you confidently engage in all the activities you love, free from the constraints of pain or limitation. That future is within reach if you are ready to take that extra step toward a comprehensive, integrated fitness routine. Your journey toward lifelong vitality begins with a single, deliberate change in perspective. Leave a comment, share your experiences, or reach out for support as you embark on this transformative path. The community that builds around such shared experiences is one of the greatest assets you can have, as every step, both physical and mental, contributes to a healthier, more vibrant life. Remember, embracing a balanced approach to your exercise routine is not just about prolonging life. It's about enhancing the quality of every precious moment. Now is the time to move beyond the limited scope of walking and harness the power of a comprehensive wellness strategy that nurtures your body, sharpens your mind, and lifts your spirit. With each deliberate action, you create the foundation for a legacy of strength and resilience that will define your golden years for the better.